Hi guys, Christina here. Welcome to my channel, Magic Travels. Today I'm at Islands of Adventure. It's a very rainy evening. I know a lot of the rides are closed right now, but I'm gonna see what I can get into anyway. Let's head in. As I walk towards the park entrance, I'm already kind of wet. I was at SeaWorld all morning and it rained a lot there. They actually closed the whole park early because it got to the point where the thunderstorms are so bad they couldn't do anything. There's no point in being open. That was kind of a fail, but you can check that vlog out if you're interested. I have that video and a link in the description down below. I still managed to have a ton of fun as far as fails go, and I'm hoping I can have some more fun here. Since I'm already wet, once the water rides reopen, I plan on hopping on them and just going with the flow. I really appreciate your support if you're still watching at this point, and I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Walking in, it's pretty empty. Granted, it is 5 p.m. Not too many people are walking in right now, but I'm hoping the rest of the park looks this way. Walking in, which way do you normally go? Do you go left towards Marvel Superhero Island or right towards Seuss Landing? I normally go right towards Seuss Landing, but I think I'm gonna go left today. Ooh, the Hulk is running again. That's a good sign. Nobody is on it right now, but the fact that it is running. Oh wait, there are people on it. There are 2 people in the front row. Wow, that must mean there's no line. There's no line for the Hulk right now. Honestly, I'd go on the Hulk myself if I weren't so wet and cold, but it's 63 degrees out. I'm still really wet. I think the speed of the Hulk would be too much for me, for one. And 2, I really don't want to get a locker for my bag. That just sounds awful. Walking through, Spider-Man only has, what does that say, 10 minutes? 10-minute wait for Spider-Man, that's pretty good. And you can see it's not very crowded around here. As cold as I am, the fact that the Hulk is running makes me think that Dudley Do-Right and Popeyes might be running. So I'm gonna head straight into Toontown and see if I can get on. Now entering Toontown, it is just a water ride type of day for me. So, you know, fingers crossed that I can get on them. We are in luck. Popeyes has a 5-minute wait. Oh my goodness. If it keeps this 5-minute wait, I'm gonna have to ride it a few times because this is awesome. I love water rides and I love when they have short waits. And I got my waterproof camera with me. I'm gonna have to switch to that, but let's do it. Let's do it. Walking right onto the ride. Popeyes round 1. This is how I'm looking right now. My hair was just starting to dry. We'll see how I look when I get off. Got the raft completely to myself. Like, there's nobody else getting in line. Is there anyone in that boat? There's no one in the rafts around me. Honestly, like at the end, I'm just gonna ask them if I can stay on and hope that they say yes. I'm starting off backward. I think that's a good sign. Yes. Woo! Oh no, it's turning. Yeah, it got me right down my back. Hello, olive oil. At least they didn't get me this time. All right. CSS sticker. Look at that. Look at the Velocicoaster. I can't wait for it to open on June 10th. Going up Bluto's. Oh no, olive oil. Oh no. It just came by. I'm literally flying out of my seat. Oh my goodness. I got to the dock, there was nobody in line. I asked if I could stay on and they said, yep, so let's do round 2. The boat did not get me this time. I was wondering why I was not completely soaked. Like, I'm plenty wet. Don't get me wrong, but I was wondering why I wasn't completely soaked, and I realized, hey, that cave where the octopus is normally has water, like a waterfall, and it didn't have it. I wonder why. All right, the last one didn't get me, and neither did that one. Oh my goodness. That never happens. Never. And see, there's no water pouring. You can even see like the stains where the water is normally coming down. I wonder what's going on there. Going up. Literally just like, it was like a wave over my head. Oh my goodness, I'm so cold and wet. But I wanna go again. Going in for round 3. They didn't make me get off again, but this is gonna be the last time for this ride because I wanna ride Dudley Do-Right and I wanna ride Jurassic River Adventure if I can. So, I mean, it's looking good. If they're anything like Popeyes, I should be able to walk right onto the ride. Oh, fingers crossed, I hope so. I'm having so much fun. I really am, but I am very cold. Like the water itself isn't cold, but it's cold outside. All right, 3 times was enough. I got off and the guy's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? I told him Dudley Do-Right. But I am soaking wet, especially my back. You can't see my back. And I don't think you'll be able to tell anyway, but I am soaked. So wet. Let's go to Dudley Do-Right. All right, Dudley Do-Right, here we come. Or I come. But I'm bringing you guys with me, so yeah, here we come. It's open, right? Please be open. I mean, there's people walking up to it. Yes, 5-minute wait. Ah, yes, it's running, look. I've never been through this before. All right. I walked right on a Dudley. I don't know if you can hear me because the ride's loud. All right, I know they don't really like you recording on this ride, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera away before I get to the drop and make it be issued. I thought I could not get any wetter, and I was so wrong. But I'm gonna go again. Round 2, let's do it. 2 trips on Dudley Do-Right is good for me because now I'm gonna head to the Jurassic River Adventure. And somehow I'll probably get even more wet because I keep thinking that I'm as wet as I can get and I keep getting wetter. All right, my waterproof camera died, which is my fault because I did not charge it before I came here today. Not very smart. So I'm not gonna be able to record really on any Jurassic River Adventure. Not that they let you record during the drop or anything anyway, but I can show it from outside the ride. Walking off my 2nd trip on Dudley Do-Right right now. Do I look wetter than when I got off Popeyes? I can't tell. I just know that I'm soaked. Skull Island is behind me. I don't know how well you can hear me. Skull Island is behind me and it only has a 10-minute wait. That's a really good deal. Whew. So you don't have to wear your mask during the ride, but I didn't actually put it away. So now it's really wet. And I feel like I can't breathe or talk through it. All right, I don't want to get my phone wet, so this is as much as I can show you the splash from. Because this whole area is like a soak zone. Okay, I'm actually pretty safe. I couldn't remember how far back the splash went. I really could have stood here. But yeah, there's the nice little drop inside. Let's go get in line. Hopefully the line's not long. River Adventure has a 5-minute wait. Success! Look at this. There's nobody in line. Woo! Yay, yay, yay. Still nobody in line. This is amazing. Okay. I love rainy days at the park. Honestly, I do, because so many people leave and it stops raining and this happens. Rainy days at the parks are my favorite. No feeding, yelling, or flash photography. You got it.
And giants walk the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Bro. Yay. Oh, a dinosaur. Let me show the camera. Hey, big boy. More little buddies over here.
Caves and a white herbivores from savage predators of their native period.
This guy's kind of loud. He's big. Look at him. Right. I know we're nearing the point where they don't want any recording. It's right when you get to the raptor type area. Oh! So I'm gonna put my phone away, my camera away for their protection. And so that I don't get yelled at. Alright. I'm plenty wet. My umbrella, I don't know why I'm carrying this around. I should have left it in the car. But I'm plenty wet. And I think I'm done with water rides because I'm freezing and it's just getting cooler out. Like my fingers are really, really cold. So let's see what else we can get into. Let's go head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let's go see Hogsmeade. Look at Velocicoaster. Woo! This looks so awesome. Look at that. I am so excited, you guys. I spy Hogwarts. All right, I didn't even realize it's already 7 o'clock somehow. So I'm heading over to Universal Studios via the Hogsmeade station with only a 10-minute wait because I have stuff to do. As I was saying, I really can't breathe through this. I need to get like a new mask. It's really wet, or I need to dry it off maybe. Maybe there's like a hand dryer I can use. But anyway, as I was saying, at Universal, I have a few things to buy. I actually did a giveaway recently of some Harry Potter candy, so I gotta get some puking pastels for my winner because that's the prize she chose. And then I want to see the Cinematic Universe. I think that's the name of the show. I've never seen it, but it plays tonight at 9 and I'm really excited. So I want to get there early and get a good seat. I just want to showcase once again the lack of line. Oh, there's a few people up ahead. I normally walk between the parks because there's always a line to ride the Hogwarts Express. So I'm really excited that I get to ride it today. It's been a while. Still walking. This is what the whole 10 minutes is. It's just a walk through the line queue to get to the train. I'm so excited. I love having the seats and everything to myself. Like, it's awesome. We're moving! Nice little ride. Now I get to head into Diagon Alley to get my puking pastels from my wonderful winner from my last Harry Potter vlog. I'm gonna do, okay, I want to eventually do a wand giveaway. They're just kind of expensive, but I'm working up to it. So, you know, it'll happen eventually. Stay tuned. Now heading into Diagon Alley. Let's see. Oh, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes is, of course, right in front of me. Let me get that first. There I go. And I'm going to go right to the puking pastels. I'm on Diagon Alley. I got the puking pastels, and the dragon's about to breathe fire. I'm ready for it. Let's close up, close up. I can hear you going. Another thing I'm doing today that I'm so excited about is I'm buying my first ever Gryffindor robes. I have been wanting them for so long, and I finally made up an excuse. Yeah, they're kind of expensive, but we have a theme day at work, and I'm like, might as well. Walking into Madame Malkin's. Oh, look at little dresses, tuxedo ornaments. Oh, they're quite busy today. Here are the Gryffindor robes. Slytherin's on this side. Let me find a Gryffindor robe in my size. I think this fits good. I think it looks good. Oh, it's getting wrapped up. I did it! Yay! I'm so excited. I wanted these for so long. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to go home and put them on. I'm kind of wet right now, so I didn't really want to wear them. But I'm so excited. Yay! Yay! Well, Cinematic Celebration doesn't start for another hour and 15 minutes. So I don't really know what I want to do right now. I guess I'll walk around and figure that out. Also, like I feel like my phone's going all lopsided because I have my bag. I have my bag in my hand and it's totally throwing my balance off. I figured out what I want to do. Since I've got some time to kill, I'm gonna snack on the Mardi Gras food. I just want a light snack. I already did Mardi Gras. I did a vlog on all of that. If you haven't seen that, check that out. I'll go ahead and put that link in the description down below. And I really enjoyed everything that I had. But I like the arancini a lot, and that's close to me right now, so I'm gonna get some. Yay! I got my arancini. They're so cute. I hope they're as good as I remember. They're like the perfect size snack for me right now. Let me tell you, that hit the spot perfectly. It was so good. A nice like crisp breading, and the risotto was just so creamy and cheesy. There were mushrooms in it. It was delicious. I sat for a little bit and played on my phone trying to let my mask dry. It didn't work. Still wet. It's too cold for things to dry properly and the sun's not out anymore. But it's about 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes to Cinematic Celebration. I know a lot of people say that you can walk up 5 minutes and just sit or stand, no problem. But I want to get a good seat, so I'm going to go do that. Well, I've got my spot. I'm not really sure where the center is, but this feels right to me. I think it might be a little further down that way, truthfully, but these poles right here are all along, and this kind of seems to be the biggest gap between the poles, so I thought this would be best for recording. Side note, I'm absolutely freezing. My fingers are so cold and numb. I need a warm bath. This show is about to start. They're dimming the lights. I think we have about 2 minutes. I'm so excited. I love water shows and
As our day comes to an end, we gather to relive these incredible moments in our Cinematic Celebration.
I teared up a little at the Harry Potter part, but I'm tired and I'm cold, so it's excusable. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had such a great day today, and I appreciate your support, so stay magic.